Hi there. Yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. To anybody who's played this game, you'll know it as Need for Speed World. It was online between 2010 and 2015. Now it's 5 years later in the year 2020 and I'm playing it again. However, this is not the online version, this is the offline version. Now I give a whole long list of credits to the people that made this game happen. For those of us that have suffered from a lot of nostalgia, but it's easy enough to search on Google. Nevertheless, I tip my hat to all those people that put in countless hours programming, double checking, testing, hosting, and releasing this game. For me, it is a real blast from the past, especially driving this car. Yeah, you can see the cursor there because this is old technology. This is the T-Mobile Mazda 3 that you could get as part of a promotion to get into the game itself. I had it, my son had it, my wife had it, and there was a whole whack load of cars that in this game that we've seen in other games and we kind of go, because we do miss this game. It was one of the few electronic venues we could all get together and have fun with. And as you can see, I have nothing. I've started over with a completely brand new profile because, you know, who's going to hold a profile to a game that's no longer available 5 years later? Well, there's some of us out there, but I'm not one of them. And this will be the first time I've actually put my face in a video for Need for Speed World because I didn't really have the technology back then. I mean, you could get pirated copies of Bandicam and stuff like that, but really didn't have a system where I could actually play through. I did make a video 3 years ago for, actually it's almost 4 now, for October 2016, which is also on this channel. And all it was just a straight up gameplay video where I managed to get my hands on the brains version of the McLaren MP4-12C, I believe. Yeah. So, my plan is simple. If you guys like this, by all means leave comments in the section below and I will restart my career in Need for Speed World. It's going to be a little thinner and lonely because there's obviously no real live opponents to play with against here. And all it is me just crashing and banging around, driving in this environment that used to be my second home. I do kind of miss it. And I'm leaving the music running because this was all done in-house for the most part, so nobody should be making any kind of copyright claims. And if they do, seriously, come on. A 5-year-old game and you still want to make money off of it? You had your chance, you blew it. Mismanagement in the last 2 years. And of course, all those mods on the forums, you will be banned about talking about pre-released content. Well, you know what? Even in this version, the Pagani Huayra never made it. You know who you are. I understand you were doing what you were told, but come on. Never made it. So there, bitterness over and done with. Let's get going. Here's the first race for the stock vehicle. Let's see if I can still remember how to do this. Oh yeah. So there's no parts on this. This is straight as I just got it. As you can see, I'm level 1. A little laggy. No different than when it was actually online. Connection wasn't all that great, but here we go. Oh, really? Of course the Lexus is going to overtake me. And I've got no power-ups, as you can see. I haven't quite made it that far yet. But winning the tutorial would be nice. Come on. Oh, get used to the driving physics. And yes, I am doing this in third person because there is no first person view. Like, no. Let's see. There's that. There's a hood view and that was it. The only way you can see the dash is you have to zoom out and then go into sort of like a free roam camera, and then you can zoom in and see behind the dash, but not all the vehicles. Well, I think they had. I know this one has a dash, and I'll post that picture on my blog, linked there as well. Yeah, a little frame skippy. around that corner. Go, go, go. This really brings back the memories. It really, really does. But man, to start at the bottom, this was such a grind fest. You had to like race every day. The final versions, excuse me, you could earn yourself some achievement cards, which weren't too bad. One of them was a Koenigsegg. A CCX, I believe it was the R. It was an achievement edition. You could get, I know when I left the game, eventually it was Datsun 240Z, or I think they called it the Nissan in this one finally. There was a Ford Focus, there was a BMW, I think it was the E46. But there we go. I made it to level 2. I miss that, the old I guess we can get rid of that since there's not really anybody to be chatting to us. There we go. And reputation. And the cash. Now the old version that I played 3 years ago didn't have any of this. It was, you had a whole whack load of money up top, including speed boost, lucky draw cards. Yes, yes, yes. I remember all this. And really, it doesn't matter which one you pick. You're still going to get something. So, next. Explore the world. Yeah. There we go. Now we got my power-ups, joining races. Yeah, single player. This version at least has a standalone version that you can play, obviously. This has a LAN option, which I'm going to try, and hopefully it'll work. And if it doesn't, then at least I still got this sort of single player version, which will combine, you know, elements of Carbon, Shift 2, the first Need for Speed Most Wanted. Let's do another race. Hopefully I'm not lagging out too bad here. Old quarter sprint. Yes. I'm going to leave all the tutorials in there just for you guys that actually do miss starting all over again. Oh yeah, nail it. Not every time, but this could be not so good. Because right now I believe this car stock is just E-Class, so... But this Mazda was actually pretty zippy. I'm trying to remember. E, D, I think I saw some people pushed it into C-Class back in the day. Yeah, a little bit of frame skip here, but hey, even when this was online, like I said, it did it too. The connectivity was not 100% guaranteed. And we are talking about, oh really? I do not have shields. So it's going to attract taxis and miscellaneous other vehicles. Now this is not the exact first time I'm playing it. I've actually had to reinstall it already because between NVIDIA Shadow Play, literally I have to load or start the computer, load the game, hit Shadow Play, and I get one take to do this. Because if I shut it down and restart it for whatever reason, it doesn't want to hook in. So, and I have played this a few times before just to get a feel of the game again. It was like, oh yeah, just like home. I really do miss this game. I really do. Ah. Oh yeah, everything's in kilometers an hour, so it looks like I'm going faster than I really am. And these are not on maximum settings. Like I said, this is my laptop. I'm already pushing it to the limit. You know, I'm recording this, my voice, me in the corner down here. So, man, I do love this. This is great. Even with the frame skip. Huh. Yeah. No wall riding needed there. Yeah, no power-ups either. That'll change. Yeah, so there we go. The tutorial and the first actual, yeah, performance amplifiers, yeah. Because I'm only at level 3 now. I got a long ways to go. Ooh, Pro Transmission. I have to look up what all the old color codes meant. Multiplayer races, no. isn't. It's all single player now. I'm good. I'm good. I'm totally good. Oh, and treasure hunt. If I actually want to drive around, I can find my 30 gems to daily prize. But there you have it. Here's a small... Ooh! Kind of need new windshield there. That's no darn good. Oh yeah, the dash. See? We can get inside the car here. I gotta angle it just right. So yeah, this does have a dash. Unfortunately, they didn't really render it They rendered it just enough you can sort of see what's going on. Let's see if I can get a good angle here. No, that's about as good as it's gonna get. So yeah, just enough. The seats look pretty okay, but yeah. Need for Speed World, here it is, eh? Garden fresh, except for chicken. You know, you grow on farms. It's a short little video. If you want to follow me along as I get my way through this Need for Speed World campaign all over again, the grind fest, the different cars that I get, you want to take the trip down memory lane with me, maybe I'll post a link. You can download your own version and take a memory trip yourself. Leave comments in the section below. And if you got anything out of this video or were entertained, by all means, consider giving me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Hey, the more subscribers I got, the more influence I can develop. Maybe I can start making money off of some of this stuff. Get a better computer, play these games. You know, more top-end software. Like, this Dell laptop's getting pretty old. If you didn't get anything out of it, by all means, I think you have a thumbs down option. You can leave comments in the section below going, yo noob. But be constructive about it, huh? So I don't know about you. I'm going to keep on driving. And until next time, take care. And thanks for watching.